I knew it. Okay, good morning, everybody. Dr. Freedom here with Times of Dr. News, and there isn't any. I keep hearing stuff about how Bernard Cribbin's in the hospital. I've not found any more information on that. Um, so you got me on that one. There was even a rumor running around Tennant had the COVID again, and I'm like, I can't find anything on that either. So it's like, it could just be we're in a lull because they haven't started filming the second special yet. We don't know. I'm waiting for more news to come in. Um, I just watched the fog roll across this field over here in the front area, and it literally just rolled that way, and then it was gone. It was like a fart in the wind. It was like, that's okay. Family comes first, Mark. Family comes first. It's just. Well, the thing is, a lot of the leaked info they're getting. Um, okay, you're claiming there's leaked info on Twitter. Okay, I'll have to look around for that later. The problem is you can't really rely on a lot of that. You got to be very, very careful because there's people who manufacture stuff just for the sake of getting attention, or you know they're playing you for a fool. Well, that's not unexpected either, that it might be simulcast, because they've done that how many times before. So that's not beyond belief. It's like big hoopty ding dong. It's like my cat could have predicted that one. I don't know who's putting that on Twitter, but uh okay, there's going to be a panel on Norton show. Okay. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I heard it's gotten really, really hot over there in the UK. Hasn't been much better over here. It's been kind of balmy, but what's happening with Sarah Jane? Well, that could be, yeah, for audios, because Sadie Miller has stepped in to do her mom's role. And from what bit I've heard on the big finish she's done so far, she does an amazing job at it. I heard her in a couple different ones now. There wasn't nothing wrong with that console room. It was just badly lit. Well, we've already heard that for quite a while. I've been telling you that one for quite a bit about past doctors appearing in the centenary. But like I said, one story I've heard is they're not exact. Well, they're going to be the doctor, but in a different way. Um, Also, that's no surprise given that Peter Davis and Colin Baker and Sylvester McCoy, along with heck, my brain just went out of whack. Along with that other fella, were all seen during the filming of the Way Cult, the Centenary Special, David Bradley. And see, it just popped into my brain. Just took me a second. So it's not a big surprise. Heck, I've been telling you that for how long? Um, the only thing that really got me caught off guard, is when they announced, Tegan and, of course, Ace finally getting to appear on the show. Hang on. That ain't working. Yeah, it was just, it was badly lit in the first, series 11, that console room. Then they tried readjusting the lighting, and they added a few things, and then well, they were trying to portray the era. That's why they portrayed the first Doctor that way in that special. It was literally a whole different, ball game. You have to remember, he spent a lot of time before, when you saw him in an Unearthly Child, living in that era with his granddaughter, and also they were just poking about and having a bit of fun with some lines. That's all that was. Don't take it for any more than that. Well, yeah, the Fugitive Doctor's console room was just a revamp of the what do you call it, Adventure in Space and Time one. And of course, now that they've built that original series console, you've seen it pop up quite a bit. See, once they have a prop made, they'll use it a billion times. Like the Jadoon head gear and all that. They've used that how many times? So, plus, you'll notice the new Cybermen are popping up and all that. And I do like the new Cybermen outfits. I love the spikes. I love the way the fact that they've been made more like I'm going to medievally kick your butt look. So I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if the Fugitive Doctor makes an appearance. My favorite console room actually was, Peter Capaldi, Matt Smith's, that later part. I didn't like the romper room TARDIS, as I called it, that appeared in the 11th hour. I didn't like it. Too gimmicky, too way caught, and so the Barbie movie's done. Yeah, now they're gonna do Sex Education, and then I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Tenet does appear at the end of the centenary, as someone mentioned above, because, like I said, I've heard all kinds of weird stories about how this regeneration's going to go. But the thing is, people don't realize the centenary, that the last scene, which was the regen scene, was filmed on October 13th of last year. And thanks to the magic of digital editing, they can easily put anyone they want. All they have to do is extend that scene a bit and then throw anyone they want in there. I have not watched the show Sex Education. I was never interested in it. Like I said, right now, I'm trying to get caught up because I got 1,000,000,005 ideas for audios, and then I got Murder on the Chitania, which I've been dragging out forever. Oh, it's been going on for so long now. It's like, yeah, I heard it's going to be a what with Tenet, that final scene of the centenary. That he's done before many times. I heard that's what it's basically going to be. I'm just going to die laughing when he appears in Jodie's clothes. Please, Doctor Who gods, do not deny us that raw minute of laughter. Eccles cakes? Well, what? What did Eccleston do to get called names? Well, you have to remember, Eccleston was treated really badly by the BBC. They pulled a lot of crap on him, and like I said, just like Colin Baker, they really did him a dirty turn, and then people wonder why he didn't come back and film a regen scene. Eccleston, has already made his thoughts pretty much clear. Even though it's going to be primarily under Bad Wolf, which might eventually change his mind. Yeah, a lot of people asking questions on the Fallout video. Like I said, I've got more mods than I can count right now. I'd have to sit down and actually go through, because somebody came up with a nifty way of getting around there was a mod count limit for how many ESP files you could have in there and all that, and then somebody got it so you could change them into ESL so it doesn't count against your ESP count for your mods. And like I said, I got a billion, I don't know how many mods. Like I said, I got texture mods out the rear. Pretty much not. Like I said, Fallout became my big thing, and that's pretty much what I've stuck with. I don't normally fall into computer games that easily these days, but then Fallout 4 has just had me going. Yeah, there was a lot of people using that as a clickbait title, that Eccleston was returning for the 60th, and then you read the article that it says, what do you call it? That it's a Big Finish audio. And a lot of people were using that as clickbait, and that's why when I put it on my page, I said it's a Big Finish audio at the top. Because there was, I don't know how many people clicking on this thinking they're getting Eccleston back for the for the centenary, or the way you call it, or the 60th. I mean, and it's, as far as I know, that's not true. It's just a Big Finish audio, David Warner. Oh, of course, Leak Guy did, yeah, because that's how they get views. They lie to you. I don't like doing clickbait titles. Every now and then I'll have one that comes out clickbait, but to me it's like lying to people. I don't like doing that anymore. What's the point of it? So you can be popular? YouTube don't give a damn about you. They only care about the money you get them. I just think it's ironic, because you've got all these big reaction video channels. They're sitting there with their little YouTube medal in the background, and it's like, yeah, YouTube's so hardcore against copyright infringement, yet this channel is basically all about copyright infringement, and you gave them an award for the subscribers. Gotta love it. Oh, well, I got to get going, folks. It is time for me to go in. So please take care of yourselves and each other. Be kind, be calm, be safe, but above everything, please be kind today. And hopefully we'll see you all in the future. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.